On your way up the 7,000 steps.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? Mostly food.
Give me
The
the
Greybeards
stuff.
tend not to get out. Well,
And
it's
in return,
trouble
they don't
is,
care.
my legs
Just
aren't
give
what
me.
they used to be.
I could do it
Really?
for you. Yes.
Here, take this
Thanks.
bag of supplies.
Bye.
At the not today.
Hello, old people. It is I,
Fus!
the dragonborn.
So, a dragonborn appears at this
Yes.
moment in the turning of the age.
Yes.
I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I'm answering your summons.
We are honored to welcome. We will do our
That's
best to
nice.
teach you
Okay,
how.
what's my
That is
destiny?
for you to discover.
Okay.
We
thank
can
you.
show
I'm ready
you
to
have
learn.
shown that you are.
Yes.
But
Yes.
do you? Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in unrelenting force.
Roll.
You learn an ancient power almost as quickly as I learn a simple spell.
Master Einarth
Impressive.
is waiting. You learn a new word like a master.
Yes.
You truly do have the gift.
I'm amazing.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice. Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Fus! Ro! Fus! Ro! Fus! Ro!
Impressive. We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Wool!
Wold!
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready
Never.
for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. Breath and
Nice.
focus.
Breath and focus to you too, brother. Something to say? No? Let's go then. Nothing?
Let us talk.
Thamor. Tell me more about them.
I'll tell you what I know.
What is the Thamor's ultimate plan for the Empire?
The answer is simple. We don't have any plan about the Empire's future, because it will
Yeah, I
have
thought
no
as
future.
much.
We will end the Mede Empire once and for all when the time comes. It has no reason to continue existing when the alternative is far better.
The Dominion ruling
The
over
people
everyone.
of Tamriel shall be liberated from the Empire's tight grip of corruption and ignorance. Let the Empire of the Medes die,
Yes.
along with the nobility and monarchy that ruined it from the beginning.
How exactly?
This dark era shall end,
Oh
and
my
with the
God.
death of this dusking nation, Tamriel will rise again,
Dark era, what do you mean?
as it literally suggests. Tamriel's civilizations have been crumbling, declining ever since the fall of the Septim
I
Empire.
guess that's somewhat true.
The Medes are but pretenders, seeking to hold their position and authority, yet neglecting the very problems faced by the common people.
Are you sure?
They cannot restore the glory and peace that their
But
people
the
once
farmer
had,
can.
and I
you
doubt they had the
brainwashed
intention.
Idiot.
So we, the Aldmeri Dominion, will do what they cannot, to bring back and further the glory of the old days, to Tamriel and
what
beyond.
exactly
If falling
is the
back and
glory
withering,
of the old days
if
in
losing the
your
ability to
opinion?
further arts and skills, if dying under the shadows of corruption is the Empire's fate, then let this Empire die, along with the nobility and monarchy that are tied to it.
You do have strong opinions, don't you? Monarchy and nobility aren't prisons to be freed from.
They're a lot worse than prisons if done wrongly, which happens most of the time. ... It is the failure of power by birthright. No checks, no guarantees, no freedom for the people.
That's somewhat true. Power by
No one should be
birthright.
granted high power for none but the position of their parents.
So you think I shouldn't be given dragonborn power then? What has that to do with anything? My parents weren't dragons. You're anti-society, you know. How is that anti-society exactly?
Your power comes from the gods, for a greater reason than monarchs give power to inbred and ruthless successors.
Well, I somewhat agree, but also not. You're kind of right. We definitely need someone else than a stupid empire to lead us, but not to Thamor.
I'm glad you agree with me.
I'm also so glad.
The Empire itself is beyond salvation, and we shouldn't let it drag us all down to its mess. Why bother messing with the mess itself if we can simply remove this mess for a better and brighter outcome?
Dude, I feel like you're the kind of person that you would have a discussion with that just, no matter how many good arguments you bring, you will never change their opinion because they're just so stubborn and stuck with theirs. I feel like that's the kind of guy Onmund is. Those thralls of yours are blah blah blah.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully myself with manual labor.
What? The horn isn't here? How unexpected. Oh, you're angry. I'm also so angry. God damn. Am I angry?
Your wish is mine.
Nothing to say about that?
Let's get going then.
Okay.
Let us talk.
I have a gift.
What have you got for me?
I don't
Let's
know.
see then.
Let's see what I've picked up. Oh, I can give you stuff too. Here, have this grasp pot of affection.
The fact that it's you who gave me this gift adds to its value to me.
You're welcome. I'm so glad you like it.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Oh
Vampire hunters or something.
no.
In the old fort near Riften.
No.
Might consider joining up myself.
No. Oh no.
You
No,
there.
I'm not who
You're the
you're
one they call
looking for.
dragonborn.
I have no idea what you're talking
Your lies fall
about.
on deaf ears, deceiver. We know you are the false dragonborn. You shall not stand in the way of the true
Chicken,
dragonborn's
just
return.
please get
He
out of
comes
the
soon,
way.
And we shall offer him your heart. When Lord Mirak appears,
Okay, no one
all
cares.
shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Okay, I'm gonna
Bodies
let
will
you
give some
go.
clues that can lead us to their masters.
Yeah. So don't kill Outlaw!
No one will weep for you.
Hey, do you have to do? You do. How nice. You have a cloak. I want that. Because reasons. Man, I don't know.
Solstheim, huh?
Yes.
I don't know much about the place. Let's see what wonders we can unearth there.
Yeah, we're gonna unearth some wonders in Riverwood first.
Come
Hey,
on in.
I'm
We got
that
warm
visitor
food,
that
warm
has been
drinks, and
snooping
warm
around,
beds.
and
You're
I
that
want
visitor,
the
then.
attic room.
Attic room, eh?
Yes.
Well, we don't have an attic room.
Oh,
But
really?
you can have the one on the left.
Okay.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you.
We
I
got
will do
rooms
that.
and food.
Shut up.
Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Well, get in here.
So you're the dragonborn I've been hearing so
No.
much about.
I have no idea
I
what you're
think you're
talking
looking for
about.
this.
Thank
We
you.
need
That's
to
so
talk.
nice of you.
Follow me.
I don't trust this woman. She's plotting something.
Yes. I don't trust her either. She has a stupid face. And also, I want my money back. Thank you. Get in here, Delphine.
Don't reveal anything to her.
Now we can talk.
I won't. Don't worry, I got this all under control.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the dragonborn.
Yes, that's right.
I hope they're right.
You're the one who took Dawn.
Surprised? You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked
Are
in
you
here.
sure?
But
Are
I had
you
to know if the
sure
rumors
about
about
that,
you were true.
Delphine? Are you sure?
I'm part of a group that's been looking
Maybe
for you.
I'm gonna kill
Well,
you
someone
because
like
I
you
don't
for a
like the
very
look
long
of you
time.
right now, you
If you really are
stupid
dragonborn, that is.
woman.
A few years ago,
Wow,
I said
what makes you think dragons are
I
coming
know
back
they
to
are,
life?
and I figured out where
Wow,
we're
that's
going to
so
go
awesome
there,
that you
and you're going to
figured it
kill
out
that
all on
dragon.
your own, so where we
Kynes
headed?
Grove. There's an
Okay,
ancient dragon burial
let's
near.
go kill a
I need to get into
dragon.
my traveling gear. Give me a
Okay.
minute, and I'll be ready.
I hate her.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Okay.
Keep your guard up when we're around her.
I will, don't worry. Let's just go back to the old people. Oh my god, you look so much like Cicero with that face. I just...
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
I love it!
Right.
Yo!
Ah,
I got your
you've
horn.
retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimco.
Yes,
Well done.
thank
You
you.
have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Good.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Of course.
I will now gift you with
To
this
shout
knowledge.
potential thermal spies off of high cliffs.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself.
I'm
Few
ready.
can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
That voice! Oh, it's...
Maybe you should go outside, Onmund?
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Thank you.
Finally. It's over. For a moment I thought I was going to be deaf after this.
I'm surprised you're not.
Sky above, we spoke. The same words were used to greet the young.
What did he actually say? I don't care.
You
Amazing.
are Ysmir now,
Thank you.
the dragon of the north. You have
Tell me where to
but
find Charles, please.
Finding these lost words would be a sufficient. We have felt the whisper of a word.
Thank you.
Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Yeah, thank you. Hey.
Not even a simple-minded person would place his trust in Delphine. She's hiding everything from us. We need to prepare ourselves before she has the chance to reveal her blade in the dark.
Haha, blade in the dark. Get
I'd
it?
suggest
Like the
following
quest.
her plan,
Get it?
so we can get her to unveil her true self sooner or later.
Yep. We should keep her captive and interrogate her.
No, we couldn't prove anything yet.
Why would we? We're
If she
just gonna
means us any
torture it
harm,
out of
her
her.
wicked mind will be revealed before she can make any move. But if her words are true, our priority is to kill the dragon in Kynesgrove. Before that, we just need to be cautious. We're not that easy to be ambushed and killed, right?
No.
Well, congratulations. You're formally recognized by the Greybeards now.
Yes. Does that make me more attractive? How dare you? I'm the dragonborn. You seem indifferent about this.
Because I've known it since you first absorbed the dragon's soul. You are dragonborn. There's no doubt about it. Or
Am
would
I
you expect a
enough?
face of surprise from me?
No more falling on your knees and worship me. How dare you? That's what I'm looking
Of course. See how surprised my face looks?
Thank you. Now I feel so much better. I'm definitely more attractive now, right? Right? Please love me. Hey.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon! It's attacking!
Where is this
It
dragon?
flew over the town and I don't know what it's doing
Awesome.
up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Yeah, let's go. Hi, Daphne.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there.
Well, we're not gonna do
We gotta
that by
find someplace
standing
to
here.
hide.
Let's go. Hey, you. Who are you?
You call yourself a wizard?
What?
I challenge you to
no.
a duel. The gods will be the judge of that.
Ah, shit.
You will suffer for my spells.
Someone do something.
Stop it. This is a one-on-one duel.
That takes care of that.
F one-on-one duels, dude. Let's go kill dragons.
Saloknir, Zil Gro Tova Ulsa.
Steady.
Slen.
I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Thuri. Boantid Vokri Hasulik Senjun Kuzik. Ger Saloknir. Kalimir. Folusai Dovahkiin. Zuu. Korav Nid Nol Dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you?
That it is. You shall fall to the ground. will be ashes scattered in the wind.
I am Salapir. Hear my voice.
Shut up.
No match at all.
That's right. I did.
Now watch this, woman.
So you really are...
The dragonborn. Bow before me. Why is it making weird noises? Get away from that weird noise.
It's true, isn't it? You really are dragonborn.
Yes.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead.
Yes, I bet the Thalmor.
If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grandmaster saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time,
Hear that,
was
Onmund?
true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
Oh. So, what makes you think the Thalmor bring dragons
Nothing
back?
solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else.
Your gut's
The Empire
stupid,
had
then.
captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
That's stupid, so we need to find out what the Thalmor know about dragons. Any
If
ideas?
we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So, how do we get in?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Delphine is still hiding a lot of things from us. None of which I suppose she'll ever reveal.
Probably.
Shall we talk?
You look surprised. What's so special about the place? About
Special?
The Blades?
They are the ones that caused half of all the troubles in Alinor.
They were just doing their duty then, weren't they?
I'm afraid you know nothing about them.
What do you know about
It was the
them?
Blades who
It was
murdered the
before
Mayor of
your
Dusk,
time.
who dedicated himself to his city and people. It was the remnants of the Blades who helped the Red Guards cause the explosion in Lilandril that killed 100 innocent people.
Should we list the things
And
the
it was the
Dominion
remnants of
did
the
that
Blades
killed
who murdered my
1,000
mentor and his whole family.
Okay, that's the case. Okay.
The Blades deserve 1,000 deaths, each of them.
Okay. Dude.
If there must be a hand to guide them to their graves, I will be honored to be it.
All those elves should die. Well, they should have seen us coming, but not all elves deserve to die. That would include me, and I don't really like that. I thought of how we were able to kill spies before that. And perhaps you could say... But the Dominion had its vengeance now, the Blades of it praise.
Yes, with all the sacrifice the innocents have made.
Yeah, but
Let's
the
just move
Dominion
forward.
also killed innocents, okay?
The blades are my enemies.
Pretend
But
you're
for
on a
now,
high horse
we might
here.
need them to deal with the dragons, and my hatred has nothing to do with our primary concern. But once the dragons are undone, that will be the time for retribution. This talk about the blades reminded me of my mentor Lorallan's death. It is a tragic memory that I wish to be gone.
Oh, dude, you wanna give?
I've got your back.
Thanks. Here, I have a gift.
Oh, a surprise for me?
Yes.
Let's see then.
Here, have a spider egg of affection.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, there was a flying mammoth. Good, what do we start with? Thieves Guild? I think I wanna go with Thieves Guild now. That sounds like fun. Let's do that.